point -10, 0 lies, we have four options. Option A, on the negative direction of the x-axis, B, on the negative direction of the y-axis, C, in the third quadrant, and option D, in the fourth quadrant. Again, a very easy question, just to help you understand how to plot points and how to find the answers based on this plotting. The coordinate of the point is given as -10, 0. That means -10 is your x-axis coordinate and 0 is your y-axis coordinate. By convention, we always take the first coordinate as on x-axis and the second one on y-axis. This is fixed and you have to follow the same for all the questions in coordinate geometry. So we have x is equal to -10 and y is equal to 0. And we have to plot these points to find the point on this graph paper. Coordinate geometry is all about graph. So we find the solution on the graph paper. Now x is equal to -10. So first of all on this, find out where x is equal to -10. This is x-axis. So just on this line, find out where we have -10. If you look at it, you see this is -10. So we have this -10 as the reference point for your x-axis coordinate. And for y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means where is this point? Y. This is your y-axis. Keep moving and see where you get 0. This is the intersection point of both the axes is 0. So that is your reference point for y. Since y is equal to 0, that means we cannot move it up or down but extend it on the same line in the direction of x, and where we have this -10, that is actually our required point, which is -10, 0. Where is it? Where does it falls? It falls exactly on this line, which is nothing but x-axis, which means the answer to this question is A, on the negative direction of the x-axis. This is your negative direction and this is your positive direction. So -10, 0 is on the negative direction of x-axis that we got here, and that is the answer. If you have watched my previous video, it was a similar question. The only difference was 0, -7. In that question x was 0, in this question y is 0. This also gives you a very simple and straightforward understanding that whenever you have y is equal to 0, it will always fall on the x-axis. Whenever you have x is equal to 0, it will always fall on the y-axis. Reason y is equal to 0 means that it is not moving any side up and down on y, so it will remain flat on the x-axis. Same way, when we say x is equal to 0, that means it is not going to move left or right on the x-axis. It will remain exact on y-axis, and thus you can even find the solution of such questions by looking at the questions after you have done enough practice on questions. So start practicing, don't get scared, and the answer will be right in your lab. Believe me, study mere, not anymore.